Alright, we are live, guys. What is going on? It's Brian Olenek here, coming at you again in another video. And this is actually a video that I wanted to bring to you from a question that I got on my Facebook. This was a message that came up the other day, which was like related around Mechanical Turk, Amazon's affiliate service. If you want to call it an affiliate service, I like to call it that. Even though it's not really affiliate tied, but you can make money with Amazon doing small tasks, right? Writing comprehensive reviews, doing some tedious things that, like, they're pretty tedious, and you can make anywhere from a couple cents to a couple dollars from just completing them. And some of the tips I'm going to share with you guys are just things that I've taken from top earners. I actually have an outline here on my computer that I'm going to read off to you, and I hope that you can take this, apply it, and get some value off of these things. So one of the first tips I'm going to give you guys is when it comes to low-cost Turks, right, Turk tasks, they're not going to make you any money. A lot of people are like, oh, it's in the breadcrumbs that you're going to make a lot of money. The reality is, if you're doing a task on Mechanical Turks for like 50 cents, 15 cents, and it's going to take you 5 minutes or 10 minutes to complete that task, you got to look at the minimum wage in America and Canada, where you are from, and you got to ask yourself, is it really worth it? Yeah, you're making money online, but is it worth it to do something that's going to take you 5 minutes to complete, and you're making 50 cents or a dollar? So you're making a dollar every 5 minutes. Is that worth it to you? Or if you're making 10 cents every 5 minutes, is that worth it to you? Are you worth that much, 10 cents every 5 minutes? Chances are you're worth a lot more than that. So low tasks, right, you don't want to do. It's just not worth it when it comes to making money, unless you have a whole bunch of people working for you and they're doing all those tasks. Then it would be worth it, obviously, but it costs money to pay those types of people, and people are not going to do things for pennies. Okay, so that's the first tip I'm going to give you guys, because a lot of people screw that up, where they think that if they do more low-cost Turk tasks, all right, that they're going to make a ton of money over time, and it's just a wrong perception. Another thing is, you want to write comprehensive stuff. A lot of people don't do this. They convolute things when it comes to a topic. If you're writing a topic, you want to write something that's simple, sweet, and digestible. Something that's short, simple, and sweet. If you're too long, you're going to confuse people, you're going to drag it on, and you're going to be boring. And that's what a lot of people do who are not top earners, and they kind of convolute the process. So that's another tip I'll give you guys. There's also ones where you want to schedule things out, right? If you have customer service or you're taking calls, okay, you want to be able to schedule things out so you have some downtime, you have some break time, you're not always beating the phone, always talking to people. So between calls, you want to always do something, right? You want to be able to maybe write a topic, you want to be able to elevate yourself or alleviate yourself from just always being on the phone. So best way to do that is not just stop work, but you want to alleviate that with some other work that you can do. Sending emails, an email marketing campaign, following up with somebody, all right, a question, writing a topic, okay, you can always do that. And also remember that tasks require tests, all right? You got to remember that sometimes you got to test stuff out. You got to see what's working, what's not working. This is the biggest tip I'll give you guys. Analyze what's working, what is not working, all right? And then quit some things that are not working, okay? If something's paying you well, okay, then you want to run some tests and accomplish those few tasks that you need to complete, all right? But run some tests on what's really working for you to alleviate your time, to increase your money that you're doing on the specific task. So I hope that makes sense, all right? And another one is obviously be patient. That's like another big one I can give you guys. Be patient. Everyone wants success. Everyone wants to be able to make, $10 in an hour or $10 in 5 minutes. Everyone wants to be able to see the good opportunities pop up and take advantage of those opportunities right then and there and be like the first mover advantage. But the reality is, everyone is using it, or not everyone, but a lot of people, hundreds of thousands of people are using Mechanical Turk just to make a couple extra bucks or, make a living. And you can't always have first mover's advantage. You got to be patient, okay? You got to be patient. And the best tip I can give you is just always hitting refresh, always being patient with it, okay? It's the best tip I can give you. That's how you're going to get those tasks, and you're going to be the one that's able to complete those tasks, okay? Does that make sense? I hope so. So that's pretty much it, guys, when it comes to making money with Mechanical Turk. I hope that it's kind of a little bit more clear for you. So you want to be able to alleviate yourself if you're doing customer service calls, all right? You might have to do that in part of a task. If you're doing that, when you're off the phone, start doing something else. See if there's other tasks you can do. Refresh it, okay? And then go for those ones. Multitask yourself so you don't always allow yourself to be on the phone all the time, because it can be grueling if you're doing that. Also, make sure if you're writing topics, they're comprehensive, they're short, they're digestible, they're not convoluted, long, and boring, okay? You don't want that. So do those things, be patient, always hitting refresh on that, be hungry, and you guys will win at the end of the day. So I hope that makes sense, guys. Mechanical Turk is not something that I do. All right, I just looked into the business model. I love the business model that Amazon has around it, and I think it's very lucrative. But at the same time, it can be a little bit tedious. But that said, I really hope this helps you guys out to get on top, to become a top earner. Mechanical Turk, I think it's a fantastic opportunity for anyone to do. And other than that, guys, I'm out. If you have questions, let me know. Leave a like, subscribe. And in leaving out this video, if you guys want to find out more information about how I was able to build an income online, how I was able to actually go from working a 40-hour week job at Red Lobster, all right, to being able to create a full-time income business on the internet, not with Mechanical Turk, but being able to build a business online as an entrepreneur to acquire financial freedom, financial independence, to be able to do what I want to do when I want to do it without having a boss tell me what to do and how to do it. If you want to learn how I was able to do that and how you can too, I'll leave a link down below to my website. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll have a free video training series there that you can digest. But other than that, guys, I'm out. Peace.